back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Curly Quante, and over here you get a little bit of this and a whole lot of me. So I have not picked this camera up all week. If it's your first time and for whatever reason you decided to click on this video, thank you so much. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you with all my heart. We are almost there. You guys know what the magical YouTube number is, and we are so ever so close. So if you would be so kind to like, share, and comment this video, I would greatly appreciate it. If this is your first time here, just go on and click the subscribe button. Just go on, click the little thumbs up, and welcome to the family. I would love to have you. So this week I have not picked up the camera because your girl has been down bad. So in one of the last vlogs, you guys know that I took a at-home COVID test. That next Saturday when I got home from Memphis, I woke up and I felt like I had been hit by a train. Like my body ached so bad. And today's Friday and it's been going on ever since. I'm gonna try my best not to talk too much because I get so windy when I talk. So I went to the doctor Monday. They tested me for COVID, strep, and flu, and I was negative for everything. I've really been just trying to push through this week, but Wednesday my voice was completely gone. And then today's Friday. Yesterday, Thursday, I felt so bad at work, like I could barely focus, but I tried my best to push through anyway, even though I really wanted to call out. But I called in today because I just could not. And when I went to the doctor Monday, he didn't give me anything. He told me to just monitor my symptoms and then call back. I called back today and they gave me 2 prescriptions. They gave me an antibiotic and an inhaler, which is funny because I was diagnosed with bronchitis once before, like some years ago, but I never got an inhaler. But the cold that is in my chest is like once I start going into the coughing fits, it's over. Y'all, it's hot. I was all amped up when I was on my way home, and I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I don't even know if I feel up to it. I just got out the shower. I took Teddy over to Jazz's house because she said that she would keep him, so that I could get some rest, which I greatly appreciate. I do have a hair appointment scheduled for in the morning. It's bright and early. It is at 7 o'clock. Bright and early. And yeah. So my plan was tonight I was going to show you guys. I placed a Boohoo order. And I ordered like 8 pieces, and the plan was to do a try-on haul, a Boohoo try-on haul. Half of the stuff I bought I don't even like, so it's bagged up. That's going back. And since tomorrow is my hair day, I guess I can do the try-on after I get my hair done. So y'all know I'm sure y'all have seen it, I have some heat damage. It is time for me to get a trim. Really time for me to get a trim. I haven't had my hair trimmed since Thanksgiving, so it's time for me to get a trim. And where my heat damage is, it's right here in the front. It's right here and like right here. I want a haircut. I've been saying that for the longest. I'm thinking that I want to maybe get some layers so that my hair can be bigger. Like when I twist it, it'll be bigger. It'll have some kind of movement motion to it, but I know I probably don't want to get my hair style curly tomorrow. I don't think I do. I don't think I want to get it style curly. I don't know. That's why I'm going to a professional. I'm gonna let her come up. That's kind of cute though, huh? I'm gonna let her come up with whatever this hair is gonna be. Tell me the best thing to do. Oh, I have to be back. Okay, y'all, so I had to take a quick break because I got extremely hot. So I noticed that the faster that I talk, the more winded I get. So I don't know if tomorrow I'm going to come out of there with kind of like a bang type situation or not, but these little pieces is driving me mad. I'm tired of having to like roll them and Yeah, I think the elasticity is gone completely right here. So anyway, we'll let her give me her professional opinion on this tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel up to doing the try on haul of the pieces that I got, and I'm just gonna try on the ones that I'm gonna keep, because honestly my goal is to take the others back, to the post office. So we'll see y'all in the morning. So I've made it downtown to my appointment, and in true me fashion, I am always ahead of time. I do not like to be late. And as I was pulling up, she texted me and said that she was running a little bit behind and that she'll be ready at 7:20. So yeah. That's that. Y'all, I'm so glad that this cold is breaking up in my chest. I'm just gonna sit here and wait on her. Then, of course, take y'all in here with me. Hey, open the door.
Oh, I got that same dress.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
When I pulled it out this morning, I was like, this shit hot. It's thick. Oh, when I did the back-to-back,
Oh, my hair look crazy.
the back-to-back silk presses, right? So I have some lots of elasticity right here, and it's like right in the front. So I've been putting flexi rods in it to like camouflage it, but I haven't done anything to it since last Saturday, just because I wanted you to see. Well, of course you'll see it when it's wet, but I don't really want to cut all my hair off. So
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, what would we do? What would we do?
So your goal is to just get it back curly, or
do you think that
it can go back curly?
Do you think that I should get layers to cut off the heat damage, and it'll give me more volume?
What was the last silk press?
December.
And it's been like that since December? How have you been wearing your hair since then? Because that kind of helps me understand. Just like
twist
this?
out. I haven't put any heat on it.
Okay. Because I was wondering if it's reversible with the treatment. Because sometimes hair does have a memory, so it could tighten back up.
So
I
did buy the Olaplex, and like the kit, the 1, 0, and 1, and so the pieces that were in the back.
You recording? Oh, okay.
The pieces that were in the back did tighten back up, but I don't know. You tell me. I've been reluctant to cut it myself because, like I said, when it's wet, like when you wet it, you'll see how much of a difference it is from the other pieces. So I don't know.
Okay. Let's take a look at it while it's wet, and then I'll be able to tell you what to do. Because I want to see how it curls back up, if it does.
Okay.
And if not, we just have to cut it. I mean, because technically, if it's not reversible, you just need to cut it and start over. That's the only risk that you take.
I know.
But sometimes the hair, because it does have memory, it can go back to curly as long as it's not pierced all the way through. But if it is, then you just cut it and keep it moving. You pretty much just cut it, not off, because you don't have to do a big chop or anything like that. It's not to that point where you need to be that dramatic with it, with the cut. but you definitely want to get rid of the part that's loose wave because it's not bone straight. It's just a looser wave texture. So if that doesn't like fit with the style, with the curly hair, then just trim it. And trimming it is probably needed anyway.
It is. It's time for a trim anyway.
Yeah.
So
sometimes the hair on the end, sometimes because it could be needed, for a trim, it probably take different to the heat anyway. But I would say this area right here is where it's most affected, right in the front hairline, which is usually the finest area of the hair.
it is.
So this hair is literally 1 inch from the hairline where it's most affected. And you might have a couple pieces up in here too. So I would say let's just see what it looks like wet, because wet hair tells us the most about the hair. If it's kind of going to have a little bit of a wave. If it has a little bit of wave while it's dry, it's probably going to be a tighter curl when it's wet.
So I'm not doing a silk press. We're gonna get this hair back together. We're not doing a silk press. Oh, that hurt.
You felt your nail?
When I sat down, I like bumped it. It hurt.
So this is how the hair looks curly. Ideally, your front will go.
Okay. How will you twist it? Like what direction? Like when I take it down, what will it like?
How would it look?
Yeah.
I would have to twist it towards your face probably, just so it can come, depending on, or either just a side part or a middle part, so it can just be fall naturally.
So I'm just gonna have like pop smoke braid. Just
I mean, kind of, maybe. Well, we can bun it a little bit just to give it a style in the back until you get ready to take it down like a twist out. But ideally. And you have two options, right? Okay. We know that some of this needs to come off.
right.
Like at least here, straight down. Here on up, where it's a little bit frizzy, we can keep and twist it and try to retrain that area instead of cutting it all the way up to here. Because right now, what your hair is doing right up in this area is it's frizzing out. So there may be a little bit more memory here than it is down here. It's not frizzing at all. So like right where your lashes are is where I would cut.
Okay.
And just kind of train the rest of this. Right where your brows are, train that area, just to kind of get back into the habit of being curly instead of cutting it all the way above the brow.
Okay.
I mean, ideally, if we just wanted to go straight in for the kill, we can cut all the way above the brow. But because hair has a memory, we could train it right here up and cut all this down.
Okay.
Now, just from what I'm seeing, that's definitely just your bang area. Everything else is healthy.
Even down here?
This hair needs to be
Trimmed
a little
anyway,
bit,
yeah.
but that's not like, this hair is not completely compromised like up here.
Okay.
So it does have a little bit of weakness here, but it's not as much. So ideally, your fringe will be the cut. This area here goes with a little bit of that, which can go in like that. Take that off. This can be rounded, come down. Silkiness, and get your frizz back, because really everything else is frizzing out. This is just clumping together. If you keep twisting it and train the hair, you still have the spring. That's what's most important. If you don't have spring, then the elasticity is completely compromised. Like here, it's not that much spring.
Right.
But here it is. So I wouldn't cut too much in there, but definitely here.
Okay.
Get rid of some of that. Just a little bit. Look at this. So when do we start looking at so you see what I mean when I say the hair is straighter, which could give off the impression that it's totally damaged. But you still have, see, here's where you have a lot of frizz. This is where the heat started to take to the hair, where it's a lot of smoother, but the curl definition is still locked in. You see that elasticity? You wouldn't have that if it was heat damage.
Okay.
Here, the ends where it's the weakest part of the hair strand, that's where it got a little bit more weaker. So if we were to cut it, I would be cutting here on down. It's weird because this is not as damaged as this. But in order to even this out, we have to take some of this curl off. But the sad part is I wouldn't want to take any of that curl off because I like that curl. I like this curl. That tells me there's hope for the hair. The area that's mostly gray, which is the dominant area, the more rebellious. Even though that didn't look damaged when it was dry, it looked like it was mostly over here. This was affected too a little bit because it's more rebellious. This hair is a little bit more rebellious, so this could take some training because it's not, once it dries, it curls. We saw that when it was wet, when it was dry. It was more curly. So,
but even before, like, this has always been my rebellious part. So y'all, this is what we decided on. So she trimmed off the damaged pieces and did not do a silk press because why would you straighten it again and it's already fucked up, girl. So I got flat twist. Flat twist is not my ministry. I don't know how to flat twist myself, so look like I'll be coming back. So she pinned it up in the back, and I guess I'll take it down in a couple days. This is perfect sick hair and be lay in the bed sick hair. So yeah, this is what we got. So much for being cute and blowing in the wind today. That's not happening today. So after I initially made my appointment, I figured that I did not need to get my Hold on, Jesus, hold on. I figured that I did not need to get my hair straightened. It's kind of counterproductive for what my ultimate goal is, which is to get my hair back healthy. So I'm glad that she said that and she didn't do it. That's why I trust her opinion. And we got this hair pinned up. I'm so thirsty. So, I guess I'll take my sick butt home. Something like that. Alright, y'all. So I am back home, and I'm happy with my decision to not get the silk press and to cut it. Tashira was like, you know, you booked a silk press. I'm not going to deny you the service, but I believe that it's counterproductive if the integrity of my hair has already been compromised from the previous heat. So what I learned today is that if you get a silk press, she's the second stylist that has told me that hair has curl memory. So if you get a silk press and when you first wash your hair, if you feel that it's not bouncing back immediately, that is when you need to do the treatment. The longer you wait, the less effective it is. So we did discuss the Olaplex kit that I bought when I went to when I was in Memphis from Cosmoprof, and she said that this is the treatment. This is the optimal treatment, but it needed to go. So I'm fine with it. Like I said before I left the shop, flat twist is not my ministry, so I will be going back to the salon more often, just so that in the meantime, so that we can train my hair and get it back to where it ultimately needs to be. Even though I didn't set out to be natural, this was not my plan. When I turned natural, if you scroll way back, you'll see that I call myself an accidental natural, but I really have prided myself on taking care of my hair, and that's one of the things that I preach to my friends, my bonus daughter, my nieces, things like that. That's things that I preach to them. It's like, you know, you can't be both. You can't have straight hair you can't have straight hair and hold on to your curls. So if you're going to do silk presses, you have to be mindful. I know that my hair has always been, the top of my hair is it's finer than the back of my hair. So I knew going into it, when I got that second silk press in December, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have done it. But here I am. I was just all caught up in wanting to have the straight hair, and yeah, I paid the price for it. So now I'm on the road to recovery, on the road to getting my hair back to where it needs to be, and I'm excited about it. So she told me not to take my hair down for a couple of days, so I'm going to leave it like this. I probably won't start taking it down until it gets frizzy, honestly, because it looks very convenient, and it's kind of cute. I mean, considering when I twist my hair, I wear it in twists anyway. Some days when I go to work, like, I'll keep it in for 2 or 3 days before I take them down. So I'm excited. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this, because I know I have. Your girl won't be getting heat anytime soon. So I am hot. I need to take my medicine because I didn't take it this morning. I need to eat something first because I can't take it on an empty stomach. And then I'm going to edit, and yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything else today, but of course if I do, I will pick y'all back up. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a sec, or I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, what's up? Happy Sunday. I have been in the house since I got home yesterday from getting my hair done, and I have not been still not feeling well. Like my body is not hurting, but I still have this cough. The cold is breaking up, so I believe that the antibiotics are helping, but it's a mess. So I'm about to make some tea that I bought. This is the tea that I bought the other day from when I went to Target. I'll make me some tea. I'm not a big tea drinker, but the couple times that I have made tea, I've just warmed the water up in the microwave. But I noticed that it does not stay hot long. And Shay is a tea drinker, and she said to boil my water instead of the microwave because it stays hot longer. So that's what I have been doing. Just rinsing off my lemon because I'm going to put lemon in it. Y'all, I am tired of feeling bad. Like, I was talking to Sam earlier, and I was telling her, like, I feel like I got walking pneumonia. Like, simple tasks just take so much out of me. Like, go walking Teddy, or coming, you know, from outside to the, girl, I cannot. So, just gonna slice me up a couple slices of lemon. Well, this is my mug today. I love her. I got this mug from, I get this mug from TJ Maxx during Black History Month. Or was it Women Empowerment? I think it was Black History. I think it was Black History. And one of my honey stirrers. For a few minutes, and then I will enjoy me some tea. Like I said, I haven't done anything, much of anything. I really wanted to show y'all the stuff that I ordered from Boohoo. I wanted to try it on. I don't feel like it though, because I be so tired. I get so out of breath. What if I just showed y'all? Let me just show y'all. Let me get it together. So I had pretty much already hung up the items that I was keeping. This is one of the items. It is a maxi dress. And it's really long. It's really long. And it's kind of like tiered. I like it. It's kind of a almost orangey rust kind of color. I really like that. Then I got this like keyhole style shirt blouse that I thought would be really cute with some jeans. It's cute. It's see-through, so I would have to put of course a shirt under that. Y'all, my favorite style of dresses besides like a fitted dress is like an A-line type dress. So I got this one and the one that I wore yesterday to get my hair done. Yesterday to get my hair done. So then the stuff that I'm taking, sending back, all in this bag. I'm sending it back for various reasons. So I bought this orange dress. Let's see if I can step back. So I bought this orange dress and I ain't like it. It's too long. It wasn't as short as I would have wanted it to be. So, and it's kind of see-through. I'm sending that back. It just seems, it's just not good quality. I brought this shirt that I thought looked better on the mannequin. I mean on the model. But it's huge on me. It's supposed to be like a cow neck. But it's long sleeves. Like I wanted it to wear, like I'm gonna see if I can put some pictures in. But this is going back because it's not flattering at all. Oh, and I got 2 pair of faux leather pants that were supposed to be like joggers. When I say that they are huge, they are huge. And they stink. So I got this color, which is like a wine, and I got cream. I'm sending all 4 of these pieces back. That's half my order. considering that this vlog is so difficult to record because I get so winded, I'm going to end it here. I don't know how much footage I'm actually going to end up with once I finish editing, but I really appreciate y'all so much. If you've made it to this portion of the video, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys are feeling under the weather, dealing with anything remotely close to how I feel, and girl, take care of yourself, because something's out here in these streets is trying to it's trying to get us, girl. We don't want no parts of that. So I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.